Hello, my name is Zachary Kinkasi, and this is my video for level designs, function, form, and flow assignment in the Lyra editor. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. Kind of just have a quick look of the level from the outside. Uh, the kind of feel I was going for was almost like a construction site. That's why a lot of the buildings are very open. They have these random boxes, which when doing the next assignment, I'm going to turn into like wood planks or tools or something that you would find at a construction site. And I went with that because I just kind of like how construction sites, they're typically pretty open. There's a lot of places to go when they're just starting out. I mean, obviously, it's not like realistic progress of an actual construction site, but that is beside the point. Uh, so there's always a lot of openness, a lot of movability and everything, and like with the dash movement in Lyra adds for a lot of like in and outs that you can get through on these buildings. So here's just one of the buildings. I tried not to make them exactly the same for the interiors, so that way at least give a different feel. Probably put some different textures around and materials just to give them both a different look so they're not exactly the same, but enough that it makes sense that they're nearby one another. But just kind of added in a bunch of boxes so that way the players can have stuff to hide behind, to not get easily as hit from someone in maybe one of the other buildings or on the center spiral tower. And it just leaves a lot for hiding behind here, waiting for an enemy to pass, jumping out the window and shooting them, something like that. And so the spiral tower is really simple. It's meant to be very open. I plan on putting some like good weapons, some healing and stuff like that up here since you're very exposed when trying to go up the spiral tower. If I think it might be too bad, I could just add some walls to add some extra protection, but I'll get to that point when I do. And for this giant hole, it's meant to just be an easy escape if you want to get to the top and just get right down with having to jump through the center, where you're in the middle of everybody, but you are contained to this little space. And again, for the other building, not as much on the inside, but a bit more complete walls and just a lot of ways. Again, just stuff to hide behind, different things, and even on that building there is a plank that goes to the center tower, so there's another way of accessing that, or even going back into the building if you'd like, and there's one up top here. So I'll just go ahead and do a quick run through. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to load. And so I did the work. Apologies for sound, there's none on my end. You were getting it perfect. So you can come up here. The enemies, the AI actually does go up the stairs at just like before a lot of ways you can move up, get around, and get in and out of situations and stuff like that. So thank you for your time, and this has been my project for GAM310.